very pleased to say I have the privilege of checking out the Toro Time Master. And I've been talking about this mower for a while with people on the lawn, especially if you have a lawn that's above 3,500 square feet, because time is very valuable to most of us. And interesting enough, they call it the Time Master. They claim it's going to save you 30 to 40% every time that you mow, which makes sense. It's just simple mathematics. A 30-inch deck is what it has. But let's get into the specifics. Well, apparently I've been on Toro's radar. They said, hey, Ginja, we want to send you some stuff. And I just told them, hey, happy to do it, but just know the Ginja's got a big mouth. I say stupid things, and that's just the way that it is. So if you guys want to send me stuff, be prepared. Let's get this party started, right, shall we? Unboxing, baby. Oh, big rise. Oh, you're killing me, dude. I don't even know what to do now. Oh. This is not working well. Oh, about time. Toro, you need to make a better knife. There it is, boys. Now let's not waste any time and dive right into the specifications. Now right off the bat, you'll notice the personal pace system. Now this thing is quicker than you would anticipate. The ground speed is up to 4.5 miles per hour, which if you don't know how fast that is a very fast walk that most people end up jogging. Now the width on the deck is 30 inches. Our height of cut adjustments go from 1.25 inch all the way up to 4.25. Now I must say the thing that gets me most excited about this system is no restarts. You can let go of the mower handle and the mower blades will stop spinning, but the mower stays on. So if you need to take a quick break away from the mower but don't want to turn it off, turn it back on, no problem. You could say the Toro Time Master is more like a plus-size model. She's coming in at a whopping 140 pounds. She's also got 2 blades under that 30-inch deck. And to get the blades and the amount of weight going on this machine, she's outfitted with a Briggs & Stratton 223, 10 foot-pounds of gross torque. Now, if you pay attention to the mower blades, you'll notice they have mulching blades on it. So by default, you can mulch, bag, or side discharge from this mower. So the real question is, does the $1,099 MSRP justify the time savings that you're gonna receive from the Toro Time Master? Dude, what up, Fred? Whoa, easy.
Sorry. Are we good?
Yeah, good. How you doing, man?
Good.
Good to see you. You know how everybody does unboxings?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Right, but then they do a review about something they just unboxed.
Right, how do you even do that?
I thought about this genius thing, Freddie. We'll actually use the product before we review it.
Let's do it.
So check this out. I'm actually gonna give this to you today.
Okay, sweet.
So,
thank you, Toro.
Freddie, Lawn Thumbs, he mows lawns. This is the Toro Time Master. We're gonna test the Time Master to see if it's actually the master of time. So what I want you to do,
okay,
I want you to mow at least 100 lawns.
No problem.
So that'd be what, almost 2-3 years of mowing.
Yeah, we'll get that done in like 4 days.
Dude, let's do it, bro.
Yeah.
Ah, whoa. Okay.
Okay.
So I think this is one of the first times that somebody sent me a product review and I give it away. What are you gonna do? Hey, Freddie, you forgot your cameraman. Hey, Freddie. Now, Freddie and his team didn't waste any time. We got that Toro Time Master on the ground, ripping and roaring. And I'll tell you what, the guys absolutely love this machine. Now, the obvious thing is the speed, but it's also dictated by the personal pace. So if the workers want to go faster, they can almost jog with this machine. Well, I got that Toro Time Master out to Freddie at Lawn Thumbs. I'm pretty sure they thought that the Ginja wasn't going to get out and mow, but they got a big surprise coming for him. Here I am. Yeah, buddy. Oh, look at that little beauty. Look at that little workhorse in action. This thing's been going, hasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Woo, look, it's got scuffs on it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've been putting her through the ringer.
Oh, it's thirsty, huh?
Oh yeah. It goes through a tank of gas in like 3 houses.
Does it drink a little bit?
Oh yeah.
It's a drink.
Well, what about the little Honda there? How often do you have to fill that thing up?
Twice a day. And this one's like maybe 1.5 gallons a day.
Really? It's that bad, huh?
Yeah. But the tank is a lot smaller than on those other ones. So
Oh, this tank is
a
smaller.
lot smaller.
A lot
than those
smaller.
ones, yeah.
Huh, I wonder why they did that.
I have no idea.
That's
It's been a
interesting.
great mower.
So,
Awesome mower.
how much smaller do you feel like this one is versus that one?
Probably.
And that's just a Honda CRC, right?
Yeah, I believe so. It's probably half the size of that.
Half.
Yeah.
But still, this is still drinking though. It's still lapping.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like a dog.
Yeah.
These guys have a strict schedule, so I wasted no time jumping on this machine, and very quickly did I find out this machine is fast. So when you combine the actual walking pace of 4.5 miles an hour with a 30-inch deck, you save a ton of time. All in all, this mower runs very smooth, and I kind of attributed that to the overall weight. It weighs 140 pounds. But one of the time-saving aspects that I didn't consider initially was the size of the catch bag. Now, if I were to guess, I would guess it's at least 2.5 times the size of a normal catch bag, and that saves a lot of trips to and from the dumpster. Now there's quite a few creature comforts on this machine. It doesn't matter if you're tall or short, Toro thought of everything. They made this oscillating handle, so what happens is you can move it up or down, but the thing that people failed to understand about the convenience of this is you can bump it all the way up for space savings, but it also allows you to tip the machine all the way on its back in case you need to do maintenance to the blades.
The nice thing is anybody can use it, and with that self pace, you know, you can go as slow as you want or as fast.
Because I'm pretty confident my 13-year-old could do this.
Oh, absolutely.
This is actually easier to use than my commercial Honda that I have at home.
Yep, they're very simple.
And I like, this is the stupidest thing ever, but
I know.
I like that the mower stays on.
Yeah, dude, it's amazing.
That's what drives me nuts is on a traditional mower, you let go of this handle.
I pull it back up.
You gotta go back to the drawstring.
It's so nice. Going through gates, I mean, you wouldn't think, but that stuff slows you down having to start your mower all the time, and
Legit, bro.
it is.
Legit.
The guys finally had an issue with the Toro. They called me just now and they told me that the blades were hitting. So I said, all right, hurry up, bring it over here. They didn't have time for me to look at it, so they grabbed the mower and took off. So I'm gonna flip it up now and take a look. Okay, so pretty simple to say that it's got kind of a interference design. So what that means is if the timing belt at all slips, you're gonna have this problem. And to be honest with you, I'm kind of surprised that it didn't happen any earlier. They've been mowing now, I think we kept track of it, we're roughly around the 500 lawn mark on this, which is probably the lifetime of a regular residential mower.
All right, so you made it very clear that you love the machine.
I love it. Definitely
You do.
love it.
But it seems like when you're going up this hill, it lost a little bit of gas.
Yeah, it does not like hills. It doesn't go up hills very well.
But I mean, in all fairness, this is like a 45-degree
Yeah,
angle.
it's pretty steep. But these other ones, like the little Hondas, they walk right up it. Like
But
nothing.
it almost seemed like it was just too heavy. Like, I'm big bound. Like,
Yeah, I think it just...
do you think it's a weight issue? Because it seemed like the
No,
wheels
the
were
wheels
still
just
spinning.
stop. So like if you engage it and just
Yeah.
pull, the wheels won't even spin. So
it
it's
just won't. It just
not
there's
enough
not enough
there.
torque in the
Nope,
barrel.
Not at all. But other than that, man, if you're going sideways on the hills, it's great.
So your workaround is just to go parallel
Sure. Yep.
to the slope.
Yep. That seems
Alright.
to work the best.
But consistently, it's just not going up. So how steep of an incline? Half of this will it handle?
Yeah, I mean, you're still pushing it a little bit.
We're talking like a 22-degree grade, but you're still having to push.
Even on the sidewalk or the driveway, if you just held the engaged it, it would have a hard time walking itself.
Even on the driveway.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see that. I want to see it. Oh, and there it goes. It's just struggled. That's it. It's done.
You wouldn't believe it, but this mower's cut my times in half. Like the lawn that would usually take me about 45 minutes, I'm getting it done in 25.
No way.
Oh yeah. Oh
Half?
yeah. Easy. Half the time. Half the time, for sure. I mean, it uses a little more gas, but it makes up in so many other ways.
Dude, saving half the time? That's ridiculous.
Dude, it's crazy.
So do you think it's a combination of the deck size? Because deck size matters, right?
Oh, absolutely.
What does your wife think about this?
She loves it.
But do you think it's that? And I mean, look at how much bigger the bag is.
Yeah. The deck size, like I said, the couple inches bigger. Like you wouldn't think that it would make that much of a difference, but it makes a crazy difference.
But how much time do you think you lose putting gas back in the tanks?
10 seconds.
It's
super fast.
It's just not as nominal.
Yeah, it's not. It doesn't.
But for you guys, it's worth the extra company costs because you're just flying.
Absolutely. And it's not that much more. Like if we use the normal Hondas, we go through about a gallon a day. With that, we're up to about 2.
Now, can you fit both of those side by side on this trailer? Dude, it fits like a glove. Yep. I mean, you weren't going to fit 3 of the commercial mowers anyway.
Nope, 2 and then 1 behind. But the nice thing we're talking to Freddie about, next year we're going to have one of these and one of the smaller ones, because with this, you're going, some lawns, you know, you have little patches that are only this wide.
Yeah.
So you would want one of each, but...
Dude, that's a huge time savings though.
And for as many hours in lawns, we put a lot of hours on it.
I know, originally we started talking about 100 lawns.
Way more than that.
And I think right now we're up to close to 700.
Yeah, and we've only had one issue with it.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, we had that one issue.
Yep. I give it a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, but all the mowers at that point have issues.
This is wear and tear.
I mean, we didn't even start with the pre-tune-up. Yeah. We took it out of the box and went for it.
And it's not commercial grade. It's meant for mowing your lawn like...
I know, could you imagine?
Once a week or...
I mean, at this point, we've put almost 12 years on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's pretty cool.
And that's not bad, you know?
The Toro Time Master is truly the master of time. Whether or not you have a warm season grass or cool season grass, it has enough power to do the job. It doesn't handle hills very well and has a teeny tiny 38-ounce gas tank that'll give you about an hour of continual use. But if you value saving 50% of your time every time you mow, it's worth buying. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, hit me up in the comments below. You know I'd love to help you guys out. Until next time, guys, this is the Pest and Lawn Ginja. We're slaying lawns. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power! This is so dumb. So dumb.